Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I have a little gizmo that normally lives on my little junk drawer, keys in my pocket. And it is the little micro plastic cordage cutter from Grimm's Workshop, Grimm Survival. And what this does is this and this makes this. And this stuff's pretty tough. I have a plan that I'm gonna do with some of it that I have made once I feel like I have enough of it made. But water bottle like this really doesn't work. You need a smooth-sided water bottle, or smooth-sided any kind of bottle. Fago bottle, Coca-Cola or Pepsi 2 liters work good, Mountain Dew. As long as it's smooth-sided, it works well. Thirsty. So, I'm going to show you guys how to use this to make this. And I've used this thing. I've made a pretty fair share of cordage with it. Here's some of it that I've made. This is about one water bottle worth, so right here, about one water bottle. But anyway, I've made a little bit, so I have used it more than just once. So what I do is I take this dude and I take my water bottle and I cut the bottom of the water bottle. I have my knife, so I'm just going to cut. Get them, butcher. What are they doing? Must be somebody next door. So, normally I cut the bottle flat like this. I just cut it off. And I'll take and go from one side. It's hard to focus on this water bottle. And I'll cut just a little tab on it. That little tab. Then what I do is I take my little cutter, and there's a razor blade in it. You can see the back of it right there, the little square inside of it. So it needs to go this way into it. Take this guy. It may be a little thick, a little wide. I just need it to fit inside the cutter just to get it started. And it's kind of tough to get started, but once you get it, you have to move over this way a little bit. You have to hold it so it hangs down. This is in the craziest, most awkward position. I'm gonna do this for you guys. pretty warm. So, just that one single water bottle. Just that much cordage. That's a bunch of bottles. But you end up with this much waste most of the time, if it goes good. Sometimes it doesn't always go that good. Some of the thinner stuff, this stuff's pretty thick, and I think it's actually because it has the label on it. The other stuff, it likes to cut off sometimes, so you'll end up with a couple fairly long pieces. And let me try to get some of this out of the way really fast so I don't get it caught. I'm trying to do this next part. Man, this back road has got so busy. This is like the back road to Alabama. I live in Georgia, and like everybody comes down this freaking back road trying to go home, I guess. I don't blame them, but they haul ass and drive like idiots to hit the straightaway right here at my house and just pour the coal to it. But anyway, I'm gonna guesstimate how much cordage we got here. This is the thickness that it averages. I'm gonna say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, maybe 35, because I had 30 in a piece, but I'm almost 6 foot tall. So it's going to be more than 5 foot. I was just being cautious. But it's pretty cool. It's, you know, it's not I wouldn't go out and just say, oh man, I'm gonna use my bottle cutter to make all my cordage for this trip. Which it'd be fun, you know, if you could find, if you're on a river or something, you might could find that much trash. But it's definitely a cool little project for making things. Once you have some of this, you will see all of the different stuff that you can make with this. And it's if you heat it, it constricts. Like you can make some seriously tight lashings with this stuff, as well as baskets and things. I'm actually planning on making a pack basket with all of that you saw before. I want it to be about a 15 gallon, about the size of a kitchen trash can is about the size that I'm going to go for, and I'm going to make it out of that plastic bottle stuff just to do it. But anywho, this is one of several. This is the smallest one. They have one that's the size of a credit card, and they have one that's the size of a dog tag. But this has been the one that I like the most. A lot of people don't like this one. It's rough on the hands, but once you figure out how to do it, it's not bad. You know, if you got to use gloves or pliers, whatever, no big deal. This stuff is pretty sharp. If you were to, you know, pull it through your hands real fast, it'd probably cut you. But pretty fun, pretty neat. Anyway, I wanted to share. Somebody had asked about making water bottle cordage, or commented about it in a past video, and I wanted to do this one so the next video I can show you guys how to make one with a multi-tool or a Swiss Army knife and a little sapling or a piece of wood. But I appreciate the support, guys. You can check out all of the older stuff that we've done at Bushcraft Kelso on Instagram, as well as my other YouTube videos. There's a bunch of them on there. You can like and subscribe. Check out bushcraftkelso.com for gizmos and gadgets. Lots more stuff coming. Thanks, guys.